A gravity utility blade? Are you serious? I wonder if I take the blade off, if I can fly with this. What's going on, guys? Mikey Messina here with Mikey Daily Carry, back with another quick carry review. And today I'm going to be reviewing the Exo-U, also known as Exo Utility by Riot Knives, sent to me specifically from Cranescutlery. So as a disclaimer, thank you to Cranescutlery for sending this out for review. I did not pay for this. If you are looking to pay for this on your own, I don't think it's released yet. I think it's still going through its phases of testing. They did showcase this at SHOT Show this year, and they did showcase this at Blade, Texas. Unfortunately, I wasn't there to ask for the price of these knives, but they will be hitting some sites near you very soon. The specific version that was sent to me by Cranescutlery is the purple anodized version, and like I had stated, this is a gravity knife. If you are wondering what a gravity knife is, first I would check your local laws and listings to see if it is something that you can legally have within your state, yet alone your county and city. But a gravity knife is one where you just hold this open and you let gravity deploy the actual blade or tool that is inside of this frame. You open it up and it just disappears like so. What's different about Riot and what they do is that they actually have a locking mechanism right here. So that way you don't accidentally deploy this knife if it happens to be in your pocket and you just take it out. Or if you have it out, you don't want it to accidentally go into this frame, you can lock it and it won't go into this housing. Now, if you're a big fan of Riot and you follow a lot of their Exo models, you know that there's the Exo-M, there's the Exo-L, there's a lot of different Exos that they have out there. This one is a little different because it is a utility blade. You can actually take the utility blade off of this knife. Now, can you fly with this? I'm not entirely sure. Don't ask me. Look up your local laws, because I know a gravity knife in itself is already illegal in most cities and states, but I don't want to take that chance. I couldn't find this anywhere on their site, so I'm just going to go over the quick specs here. This is anodized purple aluminum. The clip itself is titanium. The blade is just a regular utility blade. You can actually find some really sharp ones on Amazon that you can replace this with, which I might do because it does have a lot of black accents. And what I do want to do is switch this blade out for maybe a black utility blade. Give it a really nice touch. It's a small little guy, so let me compare this to the Riot PLXT. The PLXT is not much larger than the Exo-U. Let's compare it to the Demco 8020.5. Definitely a lot smaller. And then compare it to the Project Pyrite, and you got that right there as well. Another thing that I really like about Riot is, well, a couple of Riot knives, is that it's ambidextrous. So as you can see here, the clip is already oriented to my left hand. So that way I could just, boom, click it with my right hand, boom, actuate, lock, and we're good to go. When I first got this, it was oriented to the right side. You just take the actual screws off, switch it over, no problem. Riot's got our backs, lefty love. I personally like this. I've never owned any of their Exo models. So for the first one to be an Exo-U and a smaller guy, it's super fun to just freaking play with. Now I understand the hype with all of the other Exo models. I also like the fact that it is ambidextrous. I don't have to settle with a right-handed type utility knife, which I often use a little more times than my pocket knives. So that's an A+ for me. I also like all the different colors and variations that they have. Unfortunately, I can't find it on Cranescutlery Site. I'm sure it's gonna be up there, and when they do, I'm gonna link it in the description down below. If you do know of any sites that are selling this, or Riot is having this live, please link that in the comments as well. I am curious to know what your guys' thoughts are about this little guy. Is this something that you would buy? Is this something that you wouldn't buy? I really would like to know. Hit me with all the pros and cons, y'all. Once again, I want to say thank you to Andy and Cranescutlery for sending this over along with the PLXT. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.